Kendrick, right here. Mike Reese, ESPN. Nice to meet you. How's the new house, first of all?
Awesome, man. Big house, a lot of space. Family can come over, man. Feels good.
Congratulations on that. I wanted to ask you about just Monday of last week. I think news of the deal came public maybe about 6 o'clock Eastern time. What do you recall about that day and sort of how you were coming to this decision?
Yeah, awesome day. My agents talked to the guys, got the deal done. And I almost didn't have a decision. It was the best decision on the table. Great organization to be a part of. It was secondhand that I wanted to be there, wanted to learn with Bill and all those people. So just a great experience. Glad I was picked, by this group of people, man. The organization's been great for a long time. So I'm just excited to come join a great place, man. And I know they're going to develop me into a better player. So it was just dope to be picked in those chosen few of free agents.
Next question, Doug Hyde, followed by Mark Daniels.
Hey, Kendrick, welcome to New England. I know that Wes Welker was your wide receiver coach over the last couple of years with 49ers. Was there any stories that he told about his time in New England, or what did he kind of teach you guys there in San Francisco?
Yeah, Wes definitely told me about. I had a talk with him. He told me great place, great decision I picked, and how they work hard there. Everything is earned. And that was the biggest thing when I heard that, man. Come to a place where you could earn everything, go out there and play and showcase and earn your keep. It was a no-brainer. And but he had a lot of stories, man, a lot of winning stories, a lot of good times there, man. So I learned a lot from that guy in San Francisco and just the stories he gave me about New England.
Thank you.
Next question, Mark Daniels, followed by Chris Ryan.
Hey, Kendrick. Hope all is well. Great to meet you virtually. You also teammates with someone who was here for a little bit, Jimmy Garoppolo. So what was your relationship like with Jimmy, and did Jimmy just tell you anything about being in New England or on the Patriots?
Yeah, Jimmy, cool guy, man. Had a great relationship with him. He said his experience in New England was awesome, man. He didn't really expect the trade to happen, nothing like that, but he said his experience there was awesome. Learned a lot, developed as a player better, as a man, and I'm just excited. He kind of would say some plays and stuff like that, stuff they used to do over there in San Francisco. So I was like, man, that's dope. They had certain stuff they did here in New England. So I'm excited to be a part of this offense.
Awesome. Thank you.
Next question, Chris Ryan, followed by Ian Steele.
Hey, Kendrick, hope all is well with you. Just to talk a little bit about what your skill set is as you see it and what you're bringing to New England, and also just the excitement to be not just joining this team, but this group of free agents and the way this team could potentially look next year.
Yeah, I think my skills fit the offense well, man. I can do different things, wherever they want to put me is my main thing. I'm just here to do what I want to do, asked to do. So if I got to run the same route 50 times, I'm going to run the same route 50 times, 50 different ways. So I just feel like I can do anything. I can run any route. And, man, I'm definitely excited. They're going to turn it around in 1 year. I can honestly see it. The first day in the building, I could feel how natural our connection was between the players. First time meeting each other, it was just natural energy, positive energy. So I feel like it's going to be an awesome year, man. I can't wait.
Thanks.
Next question, Ian Steele, followed by Bob Sosi.
Hey, Kendrick, how are you?
Blessed.
Welcome to New England. Great to have you. I'm curious just what, Monday and the first week of free agency was like for you, as you were probably like everyone else, maybe scrolling Twitter and seeing that the Patriots signed you, signed this guy, signed that guy. What was the free agency frenzy like for you watching your now teammates become a part of the Patriots?
Yeah, I was just lost, Like you said, I didn't know what was going to happen. I honestly didn't even know the Patriots were that interested in me. So it was awesome to hear that call. Like I said, one of the best organizations calling for me. It says something in itself, man. And just the whole building itself was just awesome. Everybody was in there motivated. Everybody seemed like they cared about what was going on this year. And the players around me, man, they helped me. They're going to help me get better too. They're bringing in awesome players, awesome competition. The defensive side looks amazing already. So I know the practices are going to be competitive, and we're going to get better. But it's just awesome, man, that I'm coming to a winning organization, a place where we're going to compete for the Super Bowl every year. So we'll just see, man. I really can't tell, but it was a crazy weekend. Like my phone blowing up when I got signed and all that kind of stuff. So it was just finally awesome to get all that off my back, knowing where I'm gonna be, and just kind of get a head start on playbook and all that stuff now. So it's exciting.
Thank you, Kendrick.
Next question, Bob Sosi, followed by Nick O'Malley.
All right, thanks, Stacy. Hi, Kendrick. Welcome to New England. And you talked about the hard work ethic here and what Wes Welker and Jimmy Garoppolo told you about the Patriots. You're a guy that a lot of teammates said brought a lot of energy and a real positive vibe to the locker room and on the field for the Niners. What made you believe that the Patriots were not only a good fit stylistically on the field in terms of that culture, but also with your personality, the kind of person and player you are overall?
Yeah, man, I thought, like, when I came in the building the first time, I thought I was going to be all stuck up, kind of like trying to see how it would feel. Everybody looking at me, coaches me, but it was a whole misconception, man. They're relaxed in there. They're laid back, having fun, you know what I'm saying? But they know how they want to look. They know that they want the organization to be serious, excellence. But, behind closed doors, it is relaxed. It is fun. It is, there's laughing in there. And I was just like, man, I was tripping. I thought I was going to be, wasn't going to be able to be myself. But first day in the Bill, Bill was super cool. Robert Kraft, super nice. And I just had a whole different view of the Patriots in my head. So, it's a happy medium. You can be a joke, you can be cool, but we work hard here. This outweighs the silliness, the hard work. So I kind of got the happy medium. I know when to, turn it off a little bit, I can relax, and I know when to turn it on. Okay, it's time to be serious, time to work. We got to win this game, or we got to knock out this workout. We got to knock out this weight room workout, whatever it may be. I know how to flip that switch, because football is meant to be fun, and that's the main thing. So if you stray away from that completely, what are we playing for? What are we doing this for? That's my thing about it. So I was happy when I got in the building and I seen people be relaxed, people laughing. Bill, he's just a cool guy. So misconception by me, man. I'm excited to be here.
Thank you.
Next question, Nick O'Malley, followed by Mike Giardi.
Hi, Kendrick. For those who've been around New England for a while, it's pretty unusual to see the team making a lot of major free agent veteran additions at the same time. What's it like to be part of a bunch of veteran guys coming into an organization at the same time? And is it at all like coming in as part of coming in as a rookie for a second time, as being a part of a veteran free agent class?
Yeah, that's a great question, man. Like I said, I feel special, dude. They could have went and got anybody. There's so much talent out here, man. And I'm just grateful for the opportunity. They seen something in me. They seen that I fit well somewhere they want to use me. So, like I said, my job is to come in and do exactly what they want me to do. I know they'll put me in a position to be successful. So it's my job to know the playbook, know the ins and outs of the organization and all that kind of stuff so I could be successful and be a reason why they gave me this money, And the other question is, it was tough my rookie year coming into an organization, trying to learn and stuff like that. When I came into the building, they kind of took us through some meetings and stuff like that. And it was just better. I could feel that I'm more comfortable. I know I can process a playbook quicker because I'm familiar with football and stuff like that. So, my rookie year, I really struggled. I was looking at the board dude, this offense learning is science to me. I can't handle this. And I just know this year, with the new team, I'll be able to process what's going on quicker, man. I just being a pro, being a 4-year guy, it's just different now. All football is the same. I feel like it's just different terminologies between teams.
Thanks, Kendrick.
Next question, Mike Giardi, followed by Andrew Callahan.
Hey, Kendrick, Mike Giardi, NFL Network. Nice to meet you virtually here. I wanted to ask you about Cam Newton, and was that a draw to you at all? And what do you know about Cam, the player, now? I know everybody talks about 2015 and the MVP, but what do you know about the maturing Cam, the 30-something Cam?
Yeah, man, he called me, congratulated me after I got signed, man. It was awesome talking to him. I told him I've been a fan of him for a long time. And his work ethic, that's the main thing that stands out to me. Everything he's been through these last few years, just how he works, man, that always takes over everything. So he's earned his opportunities. He's earned this contract this year. And I know he's gonna have an awesome year. I'm just excited to play with him, man. Like I said, I told him I've been watching you since I was a young guy, man. So it's an honor to just play with you, man, pick your brain and get out there with you and help you get better. And I know you're gonna help me get better.
Thanks, Kendrick.
Yep.
Next question, Andrew Callahan, followed by Phil Perry.
Hey, Kendrick, it's good to see you here today. Great to meet you. Going back to the football part of it, you mentioned kind of being a vet. It's so much easier now. When you talk with Wes and Jimmy, you know, guys who have come in here the first year sometimes have been harder in the system with just all the options you have. Did they talk to you at all about that, just their experience being in the system here, specifically the playbook?
They have a specific playbook. They told me that, you know, practices are hard. You know, you're going to get tested every day with the playbook, stuff like that. You know, they're going to give you different looks, different types of things you need to see. But when I heard Bill told us a story like about Randy Moss, you know, how he came in and all he did was focus on the playbook. Simple as that, you know, and he had his best year. So that's what I'm going to focus on. You know, if I can go out there comfortable, knowing exactly what I need to do, I know I would be successful. You know, I believe in my game that much. So I think it's just it's going to be an awesome year, man. The guys they put around us, the guys they're bringing in, it's going to glue well. So I think it's just mainly the offense with me, man. You know, that's with anybody, you know, the whole team. If we know what we're doing exactly, there won't be many mistakes. So I think it's all on that.
Cool. Hey, thanks, man. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Next question, Phil Perry, followed by Evan Lazar.
Hey, Kendrick, welcome to New England. I wanted to follow up about the quarterback situation. You mentioned your respect for Cam Newton. He's on a short-term deal. He's on a one-year contract here. So I just wanted to ask you, when you're weighing where you want to be for hopefully the next several years, when you were weighing it last week, how did the quarterback situation here in New England impact your decision?
I really didn't think about the quarterback situation, you know. It's more the organization, who they are. You know, I know they're thinking about their future also. But I believe in Cam Newton. At the end of the day, you know, I didn't go looking around who's the starting quarterback here. You know, the NFL is NFL. I believe everybody's good. I just think it takes that right place, right time, right coaching and stuff like that. So New England know what they're doing. You know, they picked Cam for a reason. They believe in him. 1 year deal, it is what it is. You know, all it takes is 1 year to become who you want to be. And I think he has another opportunity, and that's all that matters. So I think he's going to ball out, you know, with the weapons they brought in, the help now. And, you know, it was just one of those rebuilding years that they went through and stuff like that. And he was a part of it. So people may say he not looked this good. He looked bad or whatever it may be. But now he has some help, and they know what they're putting around him, which is awesome. So I just want to be a part of, you know, 5 touchdowns, 10 touchdowns for him and change the narrative.
And two final questions, Evan Lazar and Jim McBride. Go ahead, Evan.
Hey, Kendrick, welcome to New England. I just wanted to follow up a little bit on Andrew's question, actually, about the playbook, and just wondering if you've gotten a chance to look at the playbook or dive into the playbook at all. It's, you know, something that a lot of people talk about that's complex for wide receivers in particular. So I'm just curious if you had any initial impressions.
Yeah, I did. You know, I got my playbook, stuff like that on the visit. I got all things I need, just to get a head start. You know, Bill and them, they're on it, man. Like I said, this is going to be the biggest thing, me knowing the playbook. So I'm actually out here in SoCal with Jared Steinem, and we're gonna throw and stuff like that. So he's gonna just give me some tips, help me out, and we're just gonna work out, you know, for a week, and it's just gonna be awesome, man. So things like that is gonna get me right, man. And the offense, it probably is complex. You know, I haven't seen the whole playbook, I haven't seen everything. But football's hard. Everything about football is hard. Playbook, playing, competing, everything is hard. So you just got to have that mindset, you know, I'm a hard worker. I do this. Work ethic has to be through the roof. I was telling my family, you know, in New England, this is not no joke. I'm taking this serious. You know, they're serious in this building, and I want them to take me serious. I want the respect. I haven't earned anything yet. Haven't done anything yet. All I got was a word on the media saying I got this much money. I haven't made no money, so I got to go earn the money. And that's the thing about it, man. So I'm excited for the journey. These next 3 years, I just got to make it count, because it can help me for the rest of my life.
When you were in San Francisco, are a lot of your routes option routes, you know, based off the coverage and stuff like that? And are you familiar with that sort of style of route running?
Yeah, I really wasn't the choice runner like that. You know, I wasn't the main guy running choice, but I am familiar with the coverages, the leverages, what defenses are trying to do. So I know what you're saying because New England is kind of an option route team. You know, if he's outside, we go another way. So it's just certain things they do that I fit in well that I just need to know coverages, know the playbook, and so I can make the right adjustments when the defense is playing a certain way.
Thanks, Kendrick. Welcome again to New England.
Thank you.
And it looks like we have two final questions. Sorry, Jim McBride and Mark Daniels just wants the final question here. So go ahead, Jim.
Hey, Kendrick, welcome to New England. I just wanted to take you back to Monday one more time. You said you were surprised to hear from the Patriots. How quickly did things progress once you got that initial call from your agent that the Patriots were interested?
Yeah, they called and he was telling me like they really like you know what I'm saying? They got some good things to say about you. And I was like, man, what? New England? Like I said, I had a whole misconception just about the whole place, thinking it was too serious or whatever it may be. And it just wasn't, man. And it was just awesome to get a call from like I said, a place like that, man. I know it was the best decision for me. Like organization wise, you know, they're gonna be set up, they're gonna win again. That was just a 1-year thing, I feel like. So I knew I wanted to be a part of the new era of whatever you want to call it. I don't know, but just to be picked, man, with a great group of guys by a great organization, it just shows me my potential. You know, I don't put a ceiling on myself. I feel like I can prevail more in this offense than I don't even know. We'll just see, man, basically.
And I know you said you were going to be working with Jared out in the West Coast. Any plans to work with Cam this offseason?
Yeah, I'm planning on working with Cam. He's told me to come to Atlanta, come throw with him, man. So I got to keep in contact with him, you know. We got a lot of time, man. Might not be no OTAs or saying and stuff like that around the NFLPA. So if I got that time, I'm going to just get up there, try to stay around these guys as much as I can just so I can get that good feel, that timing right, man. That timing is everything.
Thanks, Kevin.
And last question, Mark Daniels.
Hey, me again. I actually wanted to follow up on the thing you said about working out with Stidham out west. How did you connect with Jared? And do you know what other teammates will be working with you guys out there this week?
Jared just DM'd me on Instagram, man, gave me a warm welcome. And a lot of the players gave me a warm welcome, man. Like I said, Cam called me on FaceTime. I was like, man, this is different. Like, you know, this is, we're trying to really build something here. I can tell these guys are serious. And yeah, he just hit me up like, you know, man, we're being SoCal, throwing, bro. You can come through, stuff like that. And I was like, man, for sure I'm coming. And that's the main thing. Those two hit me up. Met some players in the locker room, man. All the greetings were authentic, you could tell. And they're excited to turn it around, man. I'm excited to be a part of it and help, man, because hard work pays off, man. So this little time, it might pay off in the season. You never know.
Awesome. Thank you.
Kendrick, thank you very much. Thanks for the time, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Kendrick. Thanks, Stacey.
Appreciate it, guys. It was awesome.
Thanks, everyone.
Man.
I'll send out the